All right, we have Gary Payton with us, no stranger to the Seattle sports scene. Gary, we got to do five things to know about Gary Payton right now because we're on King Five. All right, so here are your lightning fast questions. All right, what is your most memorable NBA moment as a player?
Well, basically, I would say not the Hall of Fame. I mean the Olympics. I think when I bowed my head down and put a gold medal on there, that was the most the honoring thing that I could do because I look at military guys that's out there who are risking their lives with bullets going by them, and we're sitting here playing basketball and got USA on our chest, and we don't have no fear, and they do. I think they're the heroes, and I think we should be honored with that to be on our chest. You know what I'm saying? And that was the biggest thing that I ever did. In my career because I honored the United States to represent them.
Number two, Gary, name another pro athlete from any sport that you admire and tell us why you admire that person.
Muhammad Ali to the fullest. Uh, I just like what he did because of my trash talking and the trash talking that he did. He was very fluent with it and he bagged it up. When a guy can tell you he's going to knock you out in a certain round and he does it and he do it with a lot of class and finesse, he really was a historian like Dr. Martin Luther King. He started things for us, made us look at how we can be a champion and how we can be a successful athlete. And then by him standing, putting stands on things that he didn't want to do, like going to the army and stuff like that. I think that he was my hero, and I got a chance to meet him in the 1996 Olympics when he was just getting really really sick, and we he sat there and talked to us, and then I became big friends with him and can communicate with him on a regular basis. He sent me boxing gloves, he sent me a lot of stuff. I sent him jerseys and stuff, and he would talk to me on the phone. So I was a big deal about that. That was the only athlete that I think I would want to meet, and I met him.
That's incredible. Thanks for sharing that, Gary. A little lighthearted question for you. What's the top song on your playlist most recently?
Well, I like Kim with Rick Ross in the introduction, but girls are players too right now. That's a pretty good one. I like the beat on it, and I like the hook. For a good 3 minute song, she made a great little song.
All right, thanks for sharing. Maybe some downloads will go up through the roof with your
Yeah.
recommendation. What is your favorite place to eat in Washington State? Doesn't have to be Seattle, but just in Washington State.
Well, I got to go to my restaurants. I got to go to C Star and El Gaucho's. That's the best two spots I ever go to. I always go to them every time I'm in Seattle, and I'm a part owner of C Star and stuff like that. So it's a big deal for me to go there every time I come.
Love that. You got to support. And the last one, Gary, I apologize. This might be a trick question for you, but which city should be the next one to get an NBA team?
Oh no, that's not a trick question. That's a no brainer. Seattle, Washington. That's what it should be, and I think that's what it's gonna be. I got it. I think Adam Silver is a great commissioner, and he knows what is happening. We lost our team on some crazy stuff, on some BS, really, and I just think that he knows that, and he knows what we're doing. We're a sports town, and we're gonna get it, and that's the next city that's gonna get an NBA team.
All right, there you have it, everyone. Gary Payton, a forever Seattle Supersonic. Thanks so much, Gary.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Anytime, let me know.